Chocolate chip cookie.
Zach, let's get back to the hotel. First Anna, then Becky, now Diane. I'm not looking forward to writing this investigation report.
Agent Morgan. York. Do you have a moment?
What is it, George?
There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Do you have any time later?
Can't we just do it here?
If possible, I'd like to go to a bar. Of course, we don't really have to.
A bar? Now that sounds like a good idea. Zach, what do you think?
Absolutely.
We can go drinking with George, or turn him down and head back to the hotel.
No, we're going drinking. Let's go for that drink. We need to get to know George, I think.
George, that scar on your cheek. Where did you get it?
This? Didn't I tell you? Well, it's not from work. I got it when I was a kid.
A childhood injury. Tree climbing? I used to get a few scrapes myself climbing the big tree in our backyard. I used to climb it a lot. And fall out of it a lot.
This wasn't anything like that, though. It was my mother. She did it.
I'm sorry, George.
Don't worry. It's ancient history. The world is flooded with unreasonable violence. The strong overpower the weak, adults over children, men over women, and criminals over their victims. I have no memories of my father. He left before I knew him. My mother would hit me every time I asked why. And it didn't stop there. If I ate too slow, left my shoes scattered around, TV volume too loud, she found reasons to hit me. Hit me bad. The worst was what she called the tree punishment. She'd whip my back with these thin tree branches like a whip.
Jesus.
Please, Mama. I won't do it again.
Good Lord.
Mama. I'm sorry, please. I'm sorry.
That explains the scars on
Tree
his
punishment
back.
was definitely the worst, I tell you. Just hearing those words used to make me shiver and want to pass out. And that's why I didn't want to show you those scars on my back.
Mm-hmm.
Every time after the tree punishment, she'd always say the same thing. This is hurting the tree more than it is hurting you.
Oh.
And me, being a naive, dumb kid, I believed her. I went to the woods to apologize to the trees.
Damn. Went emotional to physical? It sure did. Hello, Una. Be safe out there.
I kept asking myself, why is she hurting me this way? I thought long and hard about it. In the end, I've just figured I'm weaker than her. That's why. It's the law of Mother Nature at work. The strong eat the weak.
But now, you have the power to protect the weak.
That's right. Perhaps I should thank my mother for guiding me into this line of work. York. I've been an arrogant fool, haven't I?
Yep.
And if it weren't for me, both Becky and Diane would still be alive. I could have saved them both. You know, it's almost like they died because of me.
You're out of your mind.
I invited you to this bar for a drink. But I guess this bar is my confession chamber, and I wanted you to listen. And to tell you, well, you must already hate me for causing all these problems, not following your orders. York, I'm sorry. I'll follow your orders from now on. You'll have my total cooperation.
George, you've been as cooperative as you can be. You even invited an FBI guy to a bar for drinks. You've done a good job protecting this town.
Mm-hmm.
And the folks here respect you for that. Nobody can blame you for anything.
Thanks. I do feel a little better.
Drink up. Sounds like a monster used her position to hurt her own child. Yeah. Hello, Carol.
Hey, Carol.
Hi, Carol.
Becky is dead. Diane, too. We've got Nick in custody as a suspect.
Nick didn't do it.
I know. Carol, you took a locket from Diane, didn't you? A locket with this mark on it.
I'm busy, gotta go.
Wait, what? What's going on? We were talking to you, Carol. Where are you wandering off to? Is that Brian on the piano? The gravekeeper. I would have loved that there was more music too. I'm not sure if there's an actual OST out there or not. I don't know. Wow. Why are you guys going on about chocolate? I'm not sure what you're even talking about. Can I have a turn? Can I have a turn? Oh, I can't have a turn. Welcome in, Mindy. How are you doing? Observe. Just one of the regular patrons not involved in the case. Can I observe George? Quite a serious character, though he likes to show off. He is too eager to compete. Which may be what it takes. Brian is a great piano player, yeah. Now will you talk to me? My brother is at the sheriff's department, isn't he? Poor guy having to watch over Nick, who didn't even do anything. Okay, I guess we're done here then. So yeah, I guess we should go and say hello to Nick at the police station. I have a feeling I forgot something. Okay. Talk to George? Oh my goodness.
Sorry to keep you waiting, boys.
Who's this?
Zack, Emily is already a goddess of the forest.
Wow.
Let's forget work for a bit and drink a little, shall we?
York? Why is she here?
I just thought the more the merrier. You know, to relax and get loose. Is this a problem?
No, of course not. Pardon me, Emily, but I'm pooped. I think I'll just call it a night.
Yes.
George, I just got here and you're walking out on me? I was hoping the three of us could have a drink and let out a little steam.
How about the
I'm
two of
afraid
us?
I've already had enough. And I already had a good man-to-man with York.
Time for a
So I'll
woman
see
to
you guys.
man. Emily looking fine.
I think George likes you, but he's avoiding you all at the same time.
How astute.
There's a reason?
Nothing worth going into. It's a thing of the past.
She's got the martinis going.
Okay. He did ask me out when I first came to town. I was still in high school. But I never really considered him my type. And there's the age gap thing, too. I respect him, of course. I wouldn't have taken this job otherwise.
So, did you move to this town alone?
Of course not. I came with my parents.
Tell me about them then.
Sure, why not? My dad dealt in stocks in New York. He was hardly at home when I was a kid, always working. Those pieces of paper were far more important to him than I was. Which is no different now, really. I don't see much of him. My mother? Totally different story. A wonderful person that I still respect. She was always kind and understanding. Not only that, but she would always help me find my way. She could be fierce, too, scolding me if I took a wrong step. We had our battles, sure, but all in all, she was a wonderful mother.
Past
Was?
Yeah, she's gone now. Cancer, just before I graduated
Oh.
high school.
Damn.
She gave this to me just before she died. I take it with me wherever I go. It's what I treasure most.
What is it?
I'm sure she's very proud of you.
This music is so perfect. They're like staring into each other's eyes.
I had a good time tonight. Good night.
No.
See you tomorrow.
No, wait, what? Don't-
York.
Yes?
Get over here.
Please, don't lie to us, okay?
What's with the
I won't.
smoking?
Don't worry. I won't.
Kiss already. She didn't get dressed up for nothing. Ah. Well, you are... I don't know what he's waiting for. Don't know. So we need to go to the prison. I don't know. God, I wasn't really keeping an eye on numbers here. Okay, so we can just fast travel, I think. Let's see. Let us go to the sheriff's department, find out what's going on there. Alexa, play Kiss the Girl. Oh my goodness. We need to bring Nick some prison currency. Like, what is that? Cigarettes? Okay, let's go in. Wait, what? It's closed. Ah, shoot. Okay, so we're gonna have to come back when it's opened. So I guess we're going to the hotel, and maybe we can do Polly. I don't know if Polly will probably be in her room, won't she? He needs currency. Well, technically, he's not in prison yet. He's in the jail. You know what I mean? I don't think he's, like, you know, got shackles and prison uniform just yet. What am I looking for? Hotel. It's a small town, Ivana. It's a small town, right? So yeah, the police station is shut. I don't know if I want to do this. No, I don't want to do this. Okay, so we gotta go find another place to sleep. Because I want to get the item bag from Nick. Shoot. This is upside down. Can I go to the graveyard yet, or am I still stuck with driving from the junkyard? Let's go to Emily's house, huh? We'll give her some space. Hello, Shitty, with the 35 stream streak. Oh my goodness. Wow, wow, wow. That is very impressive, Shitty. Thank you so much. Oh, we got the shitty car. Oh no. I messed up. I didn't get York's car. Oh, look how slow this thing is. Yeah, very small town. So, like, even, like, the grocery store shuts when it rains. You know, like, there's some little quirks here in this small town. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the graveyard, sleep until morning.
Let's focus on the case at hand. The murders with the red seeds. Officially, the Bureau has not made a statement about these seeds. Some even claim that they are irrelevant to the killings. But after the red seeds were found in a Boston homicide, I've been unable to get them out of my head. I've even gone through all of the files looking for similar cases, and we found 7 other homicides related to the seeds. The victims were all young girls, and they were killed in 8 different states. They arrested all 7 murderers, but there was no connection between them. However, we must not overlook there was one thing linking the cases together, and that's the red seeds.
And I have a hunch this case here in Greenvale is going to lead us to the truth about those seeds. Don't you think so, Zach?
Well, let's just do what we can do and do our best. And by doing our best, I'm sure we'll get to where we need to go.
Sounds like a good idea, York. Okay, so I'm assuming that...
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out?
Well, I'll join you if you like, but I do need to get that report written. Once
Brian's
you're
in
finished,
here.
let's head back to the hotel.
Hello, Brian. Yeah, I think this is the piano guy.
Hello.
The forest accepts everything, cleanse the soil, and the forest becomes a new world. Whatever the hell that's supposed to mean. The weird thing is, I gathered all the human bones, and then he reburied them, but he put his own name on them. And then those years
Brian?
make no sense.
That's one sick joke, isn't it?
Weird. I don't know what the hell Brian's deal is. Anyways, what we're here to do is we're here to sleep. We can save it. Because I want to go talk to Nick in the morning and do his little mission there just so he can get a item bag that he's got at his kitchen. And then we'll move on to the next chapter. Yes, we are in the graveyard. Because there's a comfy cot here. So I'm assuming 9 hours should be enough. Brian's a little crazy, maybe a little bit. Oh wow, we are starving now. Okay, so we can go from here right to the police station. I wish there was a way to trigger this to be a fast travel way. I don't know. Not entirely sure. Yeah, it's not the end of the world. Okay, let's go and we'll pay Nikki a visit. We may have to smoke. Because I think it might open at 9 in the morning. We'll find out. Is it open? Is it open? Damn it. Okay, so it's closed. We gotta smoke. Smoke them if you got them. I'm gonna assume we need to wait until 9. What happened there? I didn't do anything. Well, we may as well check to see if it's open now. Still closed. I mean, I guess if it really wants me to eat. No, but we're gonna get breakfast in here. Unfortunately, I gotta use 2 cigarettes. Okay, let's see. It should be open now. There we go. And now we can get some free food. Which I think we'll do first, actually. And I'm going to save it now because I'm a little bit worried about some things that have happened with this game once or twice. Free food, exactly. We have plenty of sleep now. Where the hell is he? Not the locker. Well, we can go down to the prison anyways and say hello to Nick. I didn't see Thomas in there. Where is he? Don't think that's Nick, is it? There's Nick in there. I don't think he appears for a while. Who doesn't appear?
Hey, Nick.
Happy that you've got your man? No. I'm not your man. I'm just a suspect.
Nick.
I didn't do it.
Actually, I believe you. But until we catch the real murderer, you're going to remain a prime suspect.
What's gonna happen to me then? Never mind. I'm more worried about Olivia. How's she doing? Come on, say something.
I can't tell you anything.
If that's the case. Could you hand her a letter? Please? Agent...
You don't mind me inspecting it first?
Oh, that's fine.
Only this once, Nick.
Thank you. Thanks.
Okay, so we have the letter from Nick.
Tell her I'm sorry, will you?
Nick, you need to do that, not me.
Right? Oh, you think Thomas is not going to be here for cooking me food? Alright, Nick in prison has asked you to take a letter to Olivia for him. She's holed herself up at home, so take the letter from Nick to her. Okay. So I want to see if it's in the inventory here. Let's see. I was hoping to get free food. No free food for you? Whoops. I can't actually read it. Oh, that sucks. Well, we got cookies, so I guess we're gonna have to have a cookie. Maybe that'll tide us over, I don't know. Yeah, I understand what you're saying, Kat. I just thought I was here, so I would give it a shot. It's funny, though, because it's still showing that the mission is possible. You know what I mean? Wait. What do you see there? Hang on. Can I get in there? I think I was just in the wrong room, maybe. I don't know. Or maybe it might be too soon. Free food! Nick Cormack, 36 years of age, arrested for the suspected murder of Anagram, Becky, and Diana. We've arrested the suspect for some reason. I still don't feel good about it. Maybe it's because we don't know the truth yet about the killings. Or is it because Nick is a friend? It's both of them. I'd say that the chances of Nick actually being the killer is about 40%. Judging from the info we have right now. Then Agent York, what should we do next? I'm not sure. Oh, come on. Let's go out on another night in the town. Emily, you can wear whatever you'd like. Yes, free food. Tomorrow's another day. Something will change. And when it does change, it's important that we don't miss it. So we'll make it. We'll need to rest up, and I'll be at the hotel making my next report. No need to make that face. We're getting closer to the truth. I'm positive. Wait, I want... Oh, maybe I talked to the wrong person. No, what? Oh, like, he's... How come I can't talk to Thomas? We're gonna line them up. Observe. Agent York, we finally caught the killer. That puts an end to the investigation, doesn't it? We'll be lonely here without you after you leave town. How about lunch to celebrate? Sure. Then I'll make my very best.
How's Nick doing?
Well, he keeps saying that he didn't do it.
I see.
Do you think he... You know... Diane?
The evidence at the scene would suggest so. But this third party who knocked him out makes things more complicated.
Ugh. What's the matter?
What is this? This tastes different.
Really? Oh, I'm sorry. I've got the mustard and peanut butter mixed up.
What?
Thomas, you having a bad day? That's not like you.
You've been working just as hard as us recently. You must be tired.
Not really. Please, I'll make these over.
What? Why? It doesn't taste bad. In fact, it tastes pretty good to me.
Yeah, Emily knows. Chisel, welcome in. Look at us, we're doing Deadly Premonition. Ooh, you know what I need to do? I need to go to the milk barn and get that pink suit. Let's see what the weather's like. Please don't be raining. Please don't be raining. Shoot. Rain in the afternoon. There are no donuts here, no. 0 donuts. Emily just eating it? I mean, she's hungry. It's okay. Is Emily pregnant? Can I ask her if she's put on weight lately? Is that a fair thing to say? Emily, how are you doing? Are you pregnant? Wow, she's got a lot of snacks at her desk. She's got like candy canes and cookie tins and all sorts of goodies. She's quite pretty. She'd look better wearing something more fashionable than that dull uniform. Agree, Zach? I want my sandwich toasted. Well, you better put your order in. Okay, yeah, so she's basically saying the exact same thing. Okay. I'm going back to my hotel. Would you care to join me? Help me write my report? Wink, wink. She's like, I know, Thomas, those sandwiches are nasty. What do you mean you're not flirting for Gibbs? You're not helping me with my Riz? What are you talking about? Do I need help? I guess everybody needs a little bit of help. Okay, so my main goal right now is to go to the milk barn and buy a suit. Although I probably could go to Nick's house. How far away is Nick's house? You'll be the wing woman? Okay, that sounds like a good idea. I'm not entirely sure how this works. 1,000 yards, this seems like a long way to go. So let's just fast travel to the milk barn. And then we'll fast travel to Nick's house. We should be able to do that. Okay. Our weather doll is in their correct position. Calling an Uber. Milk barn. Hopefully Lily's got what I'm looking for. I really like Lily. She has got a heart of gold. She just lets Buddy here just be that musician or whatever. Okay, it's open, thank God. Last time I was here, Lily wasn't roaming around, so I got a little mad. Oh, well, look you who's here. Keith, right. So Lily just lets Keith just do his thing. Where the frick is Lily? Lily! There's Richard. Everyone's shopping today. You brought your own snacks and sodas. Sounds good. Cool drinks. I'm only here to see Lily. Where is she? Help yourself drinks corner. The selection of coffees is pretty varied, though taste is another story. Do they have hot dogs in here? I already bought the suit off of Keith. I need the one off of Lily. I don't know, maybe she's out the back. I'll have to go see if I can run around the back. Unless she's at her house, maybe. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, I'm just gonna leave these two doing their thing. We'll check around back, yeah. Cormac, right? Wait, what's her name? Lily Cormac? Oh, okay. So, one thing is going to happen right now. One things. We are back, but Lily is not back. Where the heck is Lily? Wait. Can I get in here? Staff only, it says. Where the hell is Lily? Seriously. Okay, so let's go to Keith's house. We'll see if Lily's there. And then we'll do... If I can't find Lily, then we'll just have to go to Nick's place and talk to Olivia. Yeah, go to the house. Remember the A&G stood for... What did the A&G stand for? Apple and gravy, right? The AG Diner is apple and gravy. Keith's house, let's go. Don't forget, at some point we have to give back Keith his guitar. Later in the game, later. Too soon for that now. Are you in here? I don't think she's in here. Okay, Elena, you take care of yourself. Where the hell is she? No. Okay, let's look at this carefully. Go to title screen. No. That's Quint. There's Lily. Is she driving? She might be driving somewhere. Or is she walking? I don't think they show up on the little map, right? Okay, come on. That's Quint. So she looks like she might be coming home? Maybe? Can't tell. It's like, you know, do you go and chase her down or do you wait for her to come home? I have no idea. Kinda weird. Let's blow up some barrels. Is she standing still? Is she glitched somewhere? Okay, we're at the crossroads here. There goes Quint. Is she just standing there, maybe? I don't know. Or is she in that red car? Shoot their tires out! Okay, she must be in the car. Oh my god, I can't get over this. Is this frickin' outfit worth it? She's got to be in the car. Shoot. Well, this is going swimmingly. No, we're ordering in a car here. I'm not gonna run after her. Hope those shoes are comfortable. No. Oh, alright, whatever. The shitty... Wait. Which way did it put me? Oh my god, this game. What the frick? Why did it put me way the hell over here? Now she's... Okay, so she's behind me, but she's hanging a right. Okay. Yeah, it put me the wrong way. Let's go get her. Her car is floating. Okay, we're just gonna follow her. Lily, can you pull over, please? It's an emergency. I need to do some shopping. Lily? Do you mind pulling over? Okay, this is probably just making this go slower. Oh my god, this is crazy.
Hmm? No, nothing. Just my imagination.
Now she's flying. If she's gonna go to the milk bar, that's fine, but I'm not entirely sure where she's going. She's gonna go to the diner. The milk bar is the other way. She didn't go to her house. I was just at her house. Or is milk bar in front of us? I don't know anymore. This is just so I can get the freaking pink suit. This is so silly. But it's like, you know, I've sunk so much time into this now, I have to go get it. Where did she go? Chase her down. Hi, I don't know what you're doing. She's going to the bank? Well, this was a waste of time. I thought she might be able to sell her shit out of the back of her van. Since when do you need to go to the bank, Lily? Ugh, okay, well now we're going to Nick's house. We had to try, we had to try. God damn it. There's Nick. Nick's just really nearby anyway, so... Maybe to the bottom of me. I'm trying to buy a suit off of her. If she would just kindly go back to the office, that would be great. Or her workstation, whatever. Okay, which one's Nick's house now? I think it might be the second one. Is this her house here? Okay, Elena, you take care of yourself. We'll see you soon. Here we go. Richard's here. Wait, am I in the right house? No, that's Sally. Happy early Canada Day? Well, thank you. Wrong house. Yeah, there'll be lots of fireworks tomorrow for sure. There might have even been some tonight at midnight. Maybe this must be their house. Two cars in the driveway, though. Let's find out. Oh, no, there she is. Okay, cool. Onion! Hello. Let's give her the note.
What's this?
Nick asked me to give it to you. It's a letter from him to you.
Nick wrote this?
Mm-hmm.
For me?
Mm-hmm.
Olivia, I'm sorry for all the trouble I am causing you.
I'm writing this letter because I need to tell you some things. First, I'm sorry about meeting with Diane without telling you. My actions were irresponsible and may have caused you to misunderstand. But I swear to God I was not cheating on you, and I didn't kill Diane. That's what I wanted to tell you. As I sit here in this cell, all I can think about is you. Don't worry about keeping the diner open, okay? Try to eat well, too. I had thought that this happiness we had would just go on forever. I've always been grateful to you, but I've never told you, have I? I used to think that putting it into words made it sound cheap. But at times like these, words are all we need. Thank you for everything. Once I get home, I'll make it up to you. Take care of yourself. I love you. Nick.
I love you.
Agent, could you wait a moment, please? I want to write a reply.
Sure. Go ahead.
Thank you.
And now we have the letter from Olivia.
Zach, I hope Nick will feel better by this.
Dun dun dun. Okay, come on. We're ready to head back to the prison. First order of business, we gotta get outside. Don't take stuff for granted. Alright, let's see. Where the hell's York's car in all this mess? Why do I have this shitty police car? The reason why I'm doing all this is to get the improved item bag that's been hiding at the diner here. Miscommunication is one of the worst things in a relationship. I guess it depends on how you interpret it. I don't know. Sure. Alright, let's go in. Go downstairs. Here's your love letter from your partner. Like, this is kind of wild, right? So they live together, obviously, and then they work together. Like, there's absolutely no break from each other.
Huh?
Huh? I did.
It's a letter from Olivia.
Enjoy it.
From Olivia? What the? I wrote so much. More than I'd ever actually say. A lot more than this. And she writes me only 3 lines back.
Not enough for you?
Oh, no, it's more than enough.
She wrote as much as she could. That's the best she could do right now.
Yeah. 3 powerful lines. I believe in you. I'll wait for you. I'm sorry. I don't agree with the last one, though. I'm the one who has to apologize.
Do you feel a little better now, then? Just wait until the case is finished. I promise this will all come to an end.
Yeah. I know, I believe you. She's believing in me too, and waiting for me.
Well, I have to be going.
Hold on a minute.
Yes! This is what we are looking for.
What's this?
The key to the back door of the diner. There's a big bag in the kitchen. I don't know if you could use it, but consider it yours. You'll have to help yourself to it, of course. I can't exactly go with you.
Okay. I'll take this and I'll go check it out.
Looks like a return to better things for those two, eh, Zach?
Yay! We helped. We helped. See? Good communication. Uh-huh. And a good suit. Don't forget the good suit. Okay, let's go back outside. Now we gotta fast travel to the diner. A great suit, indeed. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna save. Just in case. Alright, let's go. Because really, at this point, once we're done getting the item bag, then we're essentially done with this chapter, so... this was really just about Nick and seeing him in prison, and... or, sorry, in jail. Okay. We have to write a report. I basically save when I can, when I'm not worried about glitches. I'm not purposely looking for it, but if I'm nearby, I'll do it. And by the way, to get the shotgun, the infinite shotgun, we're gonna have to do an otherworldly challenge. We're gonna need to get a map. Where am I? Is this not the diner? Oh, the diner's over across the street. And where the hell's York's car? I got these shitty police cars. Is it this door or this door? That's the door. Remember, the mission is ending at the hotel, so... Now we can finally go back in here. That shiny thing has been there, like, the whole freaking game. Item bag.
Nick was like, if you could use it. But, Zach, this is great. We'll be able to carry more items now, Zach.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful. We even get a reward for assisting with the communication breakdown. That's a nice little flare. We work so hard that... Car? No, the car needs to be... The car is great. I need it. I need it. Wait, what's over here? Oh, nothing. Okay, yeah, so that was kind of the key point of this one. And you know what? Look at that. Another telephone. Lucky us. Okay, so we're going to go back to the hotel. And we're going to write a report. And there's going to be some trivia we're going to have to answer. Hotel! You ready? Okay. I don't know if it's timed. It might be timed. We'll find out. Let's do it.
Zach, let's go over our progress.
From what Olivia told us, and the sketchbook we found at Becky's house, Nick and Diane became our primary suspects. There were a couple of reasons for this. First, Becky gave the missing locket to Diane. Also, Nick has no alibi for when Anna and Becky were killed. We followed Nick to the art gallery, which led us, unfortunately, to our third victim. The third victim, Diane, was strung up in the entrance hall of the art gallery. Her hands were tied and a knife was sticking out of her chest. However, there was a marked difference from the previous crimes.
Do you remember what that was, Zach?
Right after the crime?
That's right. Diane was still alive. This suggests that very little time had passed since the crime was committed. Which means the criminal was still close by. It was someone near the scene. There are two possible candidates. Nick, who was knocked out in the entrance, and one other.
Zach, who was the other person in the gallery?
It was actually Kaysen, right?
That's right, Kaysen. We followed Willie, good dog, all the way to him. Kaysen's statement came out as follows. He and Diane were in a physical relationship. That was why he visited the gallery. The two were in the middle of such a meeting when Nick showed up. Diane lost her cool and shut Kaysen up in the basement. Now, what did Kaysen hear when he was locked up?
Footsteps.
That's it. The sound of boots passing by. Nick was wearing boots that day. Which means it was likely that Diane met with Nick in her room. Nick said he argued verbally with Diane about her playing around with men, but they eventually decided to go out drinking to make up. However, immediately after that, Nick was attacked by someone in the entrance hall and knocked unconscious. We saw the rest.
We sure did.
Zach, do you think that Nick is our serial killer?
Nope.
Me too.
Nope.
Pasha sent in a report too. He found a large volume of red seeds in Diane's stomach. This confirms her as a victim of the raincoat killer. Remaining leads. There's the locket, which is in Carol's possession, the man with the tattooed back, and the upside-down peace sign. There's a lot left to answer. I hope the coffee will give us more guidance tomorrow.
I hope so too.
Zach, what did you think about George pouring his heart out? I was surprised. It's the end of a monarchy. And he called me York instead of Agent Morgan.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, he needs to shave so bad. Oh my. Oh, hello.
What's going on? Do you know what time it is?
Oh.
I'm sorry. I couldn't sleep, so I was drinking alone.
Oh. Booty call. Kill
My mother
Supree.
was a very kind woman. She always smiled so brightly. Baked cakes and cookies every day. She'd say that I needed the sugar because I spent so much time thinking. My father was always quiet. We never talked much. He was a federal agent, just like me. And he was hardly ever at home. The only words he ever had for me were harsh ones. I had a vivid imagination, and I remember he once said this to me. There are plenty of crazy things in this world, you don't have to go dreaming them up. And it's my job to make sense out of them. One day you'll understand what I'm saying. I found out later that my father was one of the first to ever use criminal profiling to catch bad guys. And so now I'm doing exactly the same job that he did. Like father, like son.
Can I ask you something?
Shoot.
Mind if it's something personal?
Nope.
Fire away.
Fire away.
Who's Zach?
Zach is a friend of mine.
Oh, so you do have friends.
Yeah. He's my only friend.
What kind of person is he then?
Wow, Emily wants to know.
Well, I've never seen his face. But he is always with me, and we discuss everything.
When did you become friends?
A long time ago. Back when I was a child.
Oh, damn. Happy Canada Day. Happy July 1st. What the?
I was 7. I woke up one morning to hear my mother crying in the living room. This wasn't normal, so I headed in to see her. My father was there pointing a gun at my mother. I was so scared. I closed my eyes, so I don't remember much more. But I do remember the words my father said to me. At times we must purge things from this world because they should not exist, even if it means losing someone that you love. When I came back to my senses, they were both dead. He shot my mother and then killed himself.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about it. Zach's with me. It was around that time that we became friends.
I'm here. I'm with you, he said. I'll be here always. We can get through this together.
Damn.
Quite
Trauma.
aside from that terrible scene in front of me, that voice seemed to make me calmer. And here we are, working together, getting through things.
This is the first time I've ever told anyone about this. I wonder if Zach will get angry.
That's a sad story. But I don't want you to take this the wrong way, but I'm sure there was a reason for what your father did.
I know. I think maybe I became an agent to find out why he did what he did.
Oh yeah, York, I forgot to thank you.
Thank me? For what?
You saved my life. If you didn't save me at the gallery, I would have died along with Diane.
No need to thank me for that. I'm pretty useless. I couldn't save Becky. I couldn't save Diane.
What did you just say? Useless? I was never expecting to hear you say that. Huh. There might be a modest guy in you after all.
Finally, you noticed? You're a little slow, aren't you?
What is
Maybe
this?
hopeless, but not useless.
Flirting. Charming, very charming.
Zach, do you think Emily got home safely?
Anyway, I think it's more serious of a situation than I thought.
Aw.
Do you remember? Our conversation with Emily. She's really interested in you. I think she's starting to have certain feelings for you.
If that's the case, Zach, you and I are rivals. This is a very serious situation indeed.
He's in love.
Well, if it comes to that, let it be a fair fight. Agreed?
Yeah, that,
Thomas! Thomas! Let me out of here! Come on, please!
Uh-oh.
For a moment. 1 second. Hate it in here, Thomas. I think I'm going mad. I know you're there. Come on, please. Thomas.
Uh-oh is right.
Thomas.
Thomas! I think Nick's going crazy. It does look like he's losing it. Wait, what? Hang on. What kind of episode was this? We got a lot of juicy bits here, didn't we? Exciting.